Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. Today I have NKN update. Let's see the short-term price analysis and of course the recent price action of this coin. If you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button and share, helps me so much. Of course, you can join our Telegram group chat where we discuss more and more about the crypto space. So in front of me, guys, I have the Fibonacci retracement starting from the here 21st April ending down at 23rd April. And of course, as you can see, this is the line that I'm most worried about if we can keep the 0.45 to 0.46 support level. This is the first major support level that we want to keep. Of course, this right here, guys, 0.55 is good. We want to keep this line also. If we do keep and we are seeing bouncing back in the Fibonacci retracement lines, then we will be fine, okay? But for now, we will talk about this later. Right now, I am looking into these levels of support, 0.55, 0.45, 0.35 and 0.23 if everything goes wrong. So right now, we'll delete this for now and I will stay on 0.35. These are the levels, the key levels that I want to look for, and of course it all depends on the whole market, how it will do right now, how it will correspond, if Bitcoin will correct more or if Bitcoin will stay as it is or it regains its strength. So right now, guys, we are looking for these support levels, these resistance levels, and I want you to focus on 0.72 as a resistance level and of course 0.88 because these are, guys, the 72 cents and the 88 cents are the most important one for now. If we can break these two resistance levels, then we are looking for clear buying opportunities. However, we are going to see now the MACD. As you can see, it wants to go above this the signal line here, but we think that I don't know if we will go above and the blue line will go above the signal line. I don't know, guys, yet. We need to wait and see, and even if we have this movement from the price line here for the MACD storyline, and of course the signal line goes like this way. Even if we have this, we need huge distance to see that NKN will regain its strength soon. Right now, we might have something like here, guys, back on 15 April, where the blue line went above the signal line, but it didn't have that much distance, so we saw the consolidation again. So right now we need to wait for the MACD, especially in the 4-hour frame, guys. Of course, we go now to the RSI and the commodity channel index. I was expecting that we might see in these price levels, we might see commodity channel index was a little bit below minus 100, so we would have a clear buying opportunity. Right now, you can see that the commodity channel index is standing above the minus 100 level. When we are beyond the minus 100, we have an oversold situation, and therefore we can easily buy for the very short term. And of course, I suggest you to do it even on bearish market because, guys, you can take profits, but you always need to have a profit target. You want to set your profit target. I set myself a profit target if I have to daily trade, which I avoid to do it. But if I had to daily trade, then I would say I had a profit target at around 5 to 10%. Okay, so this is for the commodity channel index. Let's go to the relative strength index. You can see here we want to form new higher lows, new higher highs for the RSI as well, and of course see the price going upwards. Right now, at this exactly moment, we don't have any overbought or any oversold situation we are looking for to buy for the very short term. We are not beyond the 30 level, and of course we are looking for to go above to make new higher highs and new higher lows for NKN. Okay, so right now we are going to the Bollinger Bands, the SSL for the daily frame, guys. I mean the daily frame, and of course the MACD on the daily frame. You can see here this bearish cross back on 16 April for the NKN. It started to go down after having this huge distance with the signal line and the blue line. When we are having this huge distance, guys, then of course we are having a risk situation where we are having a selling opportunity, and therefore you might want to put a sell order when we are having this much distance. But the same occurs when we are having this distance between the signal line and the blue line, the MACD, where the blue line is beyond the signal line. When we are having this distance, then you might want to put a buying order, but of course right now we need to wait because the whole market is unstable for the time being. And of course right now you can see here we are getting some distance between the daily and the signal line and the blue line, so we might start seeing the blue line going upwards, right? We might start seeing going upwards while the signal line remains like this, and they might cross each other looking for a more bullish scenario. Of course right now we are inside the Bollinger Bands. We are not on the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, but we are not close to the top as well. When we have this situation, when we overextend from the top Bollinger Band, then we are consolidating back inside to the Bollinger Bands, okay? So right now we have nothing here. We are inside the Bollinger Bands, bouncing up. Maybe we go down, maybe we're going up. But for the SSL channel, when the red line is above the green line, as you can see here, when the red line is above the green line, this is not a buying opportunity for the daily frame, okay? So here we go on NKN against Bitcoin. Let's see very short term price analysis here. Okay, so what are we looking for? We are looking for to hold this position 0.401092 for the NKN against Bitcoin, guys. And of course, if we don't hold, then we will fall down to this price label right here, 0.509, and of course further down to 0.50796. Okay, we might see that if the market falls and crumbles down more. Right now, the 50-day EMA, as you can see, it is above the 20 and the 30-day EMA. After crossing here, we wanted to let the 50-day EMA going beyond the 30 and the 20-day EMA, but it didn't happen, guys, back on 22nd April. So now we are having this very little bearish scenario. We want to bounce back between those Fibonacci retracement levels, and of course seeing some new higher highs, new higher lows for the NKN, going something like this, of course, and maybe we will see a better day. For now, for NKN against Bitcoin in the 4-hour frame, we don't have any serious buying opportunity, and of course we can't tell that we have buying opportunity for the very short term, okay, because the midterm is another story. For now, we are looking at these support levels, and if we bounce back to this Fibonacci retracement, then guys, we will be looking at breaking some important resistance levels as well as this one, 0.40, sorry for that guys, 0.401573, okay. This we are looking to break, but we will discuss about this later. Right now, the situation looks kind of bearish, and we might hit new support levels for NKN against Bitcoin, but it stands out better than the NKN against Bitcoin. Of course, let me zoom in back again, and you can see here the NKN against Bitcoin in the daily frame. You can see that the 20-day EMAs and the 30 and the 50-day EMAs are still good. We are still strong for the mid-term. We haven't lost anything yet. We had this correction. Okay, the price was way above the 20-day EMA. As you can see here, we had this price between we had this distance between the price and the 20-day EMA, but right now, that's why we were consolidating, so we can let the EMAs reach the price. As you can see here, the 30-day EMA, which became our support level back here, and of course back here became our very support level. That's what we want to look at for the NKN against Bitcoin, and of course we want the 20-day EMA, 30 and the 50-day EMA remain their position and never see the crossing between the 50-day EMA and the 30 and the 20-day EMA as well. For the MACD, guys, things are not looking good. We are having this bearish cross as we saw back in the NKN against USDT. We are having this bearish cross and we are having some distance. for the time being, when we are having this much distance, we might have a buying opportunity for the midterm, but for the short term it is another story. We are going to analyze now a bit on the price analysis, guys, and of course let's see what NKN will do for the very short term. So right now, what are we having in the USDT in the 4-hour frame? We are having this bearish cross right here where the 50-day EMA is still above the 20 and the 30-day EMA. As long as we see that, this is kind of a bearish situation. So where are our buying opportunities, or our buying opportunities when we go above a target? What are our targets for the short term? Okay, guys, what we want right now is to remain this support level. Okay, this support level is 46 cents. 46 cents we want to remain, or even if we go at this, guys, support level 55 cents, then it is absolutely fine. We can remain here at 55 cents and then we will be looking to make new higher highs, new higher lows. But if we fall down and make this one here, guys, then we will be looking at 46 cents and maybe 35 cents. For me, this, guys, price is a good price to enter for the mid-term, because if the market corrects a bit more, then we might see a further down situation for NKN against USDT in the 4-hour frame. But that's what will happen if we fall down more. Okay, so right now we are crossing a battle here to maintain this 55 cents level for the NKN. If we can stay like this, then we might see a bounce back. Of course, the Bitcoin decides here what we will do, but if it corrects more, guys, we might go even to lower levels, 46 cents and 35 cents. What I would do if I were you guys, I would buy the dip, I would put more money here, and of course, if we had to fall at 24 cents, which I don't think that's the case for now at least, but if we had to fall there, I would just buy more, and I would hodl. Of course, if I've bought for the top at the top NKN, I would hodl for the future. I would never sell my position, guys. Just hodl. Please do me this favor and never sell your position. If you are new to the market, you will realize that cryptocurrency market has all this upside down situation for the prices. We can see like minus 20% or 30% correction in just one day, or a 40% even higher, guys. We've seen like crazy numbers going on in just one day. So the volatility in the cryptocurrency market is very high because we don't have yet this massive adoption, or especially on the altcoins. I'm not saying about the Bitcoin, but especially, guys, on the altcoins, we don't have yet this massive adoption. So the volatility is so high, and we are seeing for some new coins or for some projects that are currently going on, we are seeing these pump ups and corrections. So right now we need to stay calm, not panic. Of course, if you bought at the top, you should remain your position and even buy more as we dip more down. So my targets are this 46 cents and the 35 cents for the very short term, if we were about to consolidate more. And I hope we don't, guys, but we might do this, and of course going down. And of course, if we break through this target right here, guys, the 94 cents, if we break through above this target, then this is a clear buying opportunity. And what I mean by clear buying opportunity is that you minimize the risk, because minimizing the risk, guys, is something that you always want to do. If you ask professional traders, they will tell you that firstly, you minimize the risk, secondly, you look for the indexes. So right now, that's what we want to do, and that's what I am advising you guys to do. It's based on the risk. What I advise you right now, it is based on the risk. And of course, I am worried that I don't want you to lose any money at all. I'm just saying, guys, that as we dip more, you can buy the dip more. And that's a situation where most of the experienced traders in the cryptocurrency market are excited. When we are having such a correction right now, as we are looking, they buy even more for the mid long term. That's what makes us happy if we have a correction. Okay, we can buy more and more here as we go lower. So I see NKN, if it can maintain the 55 cents, then we will break down to 40 and maybe 35 cents. But we need to see that, although guys, I believe that for the mid long term, if you hold any position around here 55 cents or even lower or maybe a little more, then you are absolutely fine. For me, if you accumulate here for the mid long term, then you are absolutely fine. But for now, I can't say anything because right now we need to test some major support level first for the very short term. And of course, I don't want you to panic and advise you to buy here, and then you are seeing a dip, of course, having a more of a correction to 46 cents and 35 cents, and then you tell me, Bill, you told me to buy at 55 cents and we are seeing a further more correction, because you might panic then and you might sell, and I don't want you to lose money. I don't want you to sell your position when you are in a loss. HODL more and buy the dip more. That's a very good buying strategy you always want to have in your mind, and of course diversifying your portfolio, not putting all your money into one cryptocurrency asset, into one price. That is a very huge mistake. Many people going FOMO into one price because our friend told us that it will go up, because we listened to some news, we heard some news about this coin that it will do fantastic in the very short term, and of course we go FOMO, going all in on this price, and if it drops then we panic and sell. We want to avoid this, of course guys, in the cryptocurrency market. So for NKN, this is the price target, these are the price targets I am looking for, and of course guys, we will see what we will do. So thank you so much for watching guys, have a fantastic day wherever you are, and of course stay tuned for many more videos. Bye.